In my recent videos, I've told you guys to invest in stock market, but I haven't talked about stocks itself. So in this video, we'll learn some fundamentals of stock market, how to buy them, when to buy them, how long to keep them, and so on. What is up, you guys? This is Khurram. When you buy a stock, you own a piece of company, and when the company performs well, you get returns on your investment either by increase in stock price or by dividends. Dividends are the payout to the shareholders from the company from the profits they make. Not all the company give dividends. Some of them reinvest in the company to grow more. Now, where do you buy the stocks from? If you're in India, you can download the app Zerodha from the App Store or Google Store. Or if you're in US, you can use the app Robinhood or Vivo. Let me give you an example how to buy a stock. I've logged into my Robinhood account. Let's search for Apple stock. So there are two ways to buy in Robinhood. You can either buy through shares, number of shares you can just type it, or if you just want to invest little amount, like you can also buy zero point 0.1 share of Apple. So you can just type the amount, like you can even buy $2 or $1. These are the two ways. If you're in any other country, you can just go on to the App Store, just type investing apps. You'll see some list of apps. Do some research which app is good in your region and just download, get started. The way that most people have succeeded on Wall Street or stock market is by investing in long term. What I mean by this, if you're buying a stock and thinking to sell it after a few days, that is not what we are talking about here. What we are talking about is buying a stock and keeping it for a long term to reap the rewards for years to come. Let's talk about stock research. There are two types of research: qualitative research and quantitative research. Qualitative research means when you look at the company's model, company's aim, and even the leadership of the company. For example, you don't want XYZ, an idiot person, to be the CEO of the company. That would be a problem, right? But most of the people spend 20% of the time on qualitative research and 80% of the time on quantitative research. What quantitative research gives is actual facts and numbers. So now where do you get the information to do the stock research? There are two ways. You can look into the investing app that you're using, or you can go on to Yahoo Finance, the website. You can go there, type the stock name, you'll get detailed information over there. Let me give you an example how you can do your research. Let me just type Yahoo Finance. There you go. There is the website. Let's see the stock Apple. Alright, so the first thing we can see is the market cap. How big is the company? The current price is 2 trillion, which is the highest. The next thing you can see is PE ratio. Here we have 35.96, but what it is said that if it is above 18, then it is overvalued. If it is under 15, then it is undervalued. The other thing you can see is 52-week range. There you can see what was the range of the stock price between 52 weeks. Now it is at 118, but you can see it is overvalued right now. The next thing we can do is financials. We can see the income statement. Total revenues of recent years, present year, we can see till like 4 to 5 years. If you are a premium member, you can see much more. So as we can see, the revenue is increasing every year. It is not decreasing, which is a good sign. There's nothing more important here, so we'll go to balance sheet. Total asset of the company throughout the years. I think here it is like it is decreasing actually. The total assets is decreasing, but not with a big factor. The another thing is liability. What companies owes to people, and like rents, salaries of the employees, and all that. And total debt, like how much debt it have taken from the banks. Excel sheet that I've made when I was doing my stock research few months ago. So I've made different columns for seeing P ratio, dividend, and all that. So I'll be sharing this file with you guys. You can just go in description and have a look into it. Let me remove this stock price thing because it is outdated. And I've also added in the lower row that what is better in every column, like for liabilities that should be lower and all that. It would be helpful for you if you're doing your research. For example, you can just edit it if you want to add your stocks, what you're going to do your research on. You could learn about investing from books. I would recommend this book, The Intelligent Investor. Arguably the greatest investing book of all time. I'm still reading it, I have not completed it, but I strongly recommend you guys if you want to learn about investing. It is okay to lose some money at first, but it is important to start from a small amount. I'm not a financial advisor, but I would recommend you to start from a small amount so that you could learn gradually and invest more. As I've said before, you could learn from books, but the other way to learn is through your mistakes. So, yeah, what I would suggest is start today, start with a small amount that you could afford to lose. Invest at your own risk. Remember, you and only you are responsible for investing decisions that you make. Let me know if you have any questions, and also let me know what videos you want in the future in the comments section. Thank you for watching, and make sure to subscribe if you find any value in this video. Thank you.